Let's dive back in and see where we end up. Okay, so Ancient Sanctuary. I'm not entirely sure whether we're in the village now or not. I think maybe not quite yet. We fought like a boss here, and then I called the stream, so now I'm not quite sure where we're going, but let's just kind of take a look around. Lots of doll parts. I think we came from this direction. I'm not 100% on that. Or did we come through here? There's a flag. I can't remember if we've seen this flag yet or not. 74? Oh, was this was the like mazy area. Yeah, okay. I remember the giant bell now. So I'm pretty sure that's where we came from actually. So let's see what's this over here. Okay.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina. And then here's this chunk of stuff. All right, so it seems like going through the bell gate is the way forward. We've got another goodie over here, probably another chunk of Lumina.
Nice.
Another energy tint shard, okay. So we've passed underneath, yeah, we're passing underneath the giant bell. Oh, it looks like, okay, it looks like we're finally out of this area, or through this area. All right. Okay, so another overworld section. Let's take a look. So we passed through Ancient Sanctuary and Gestral Village is ahead of us. We're looking to meet with Golgra, the chief of the Gestrals, for a way to cross the sea. Lots of areas we haven't been able to access yet on the map. I guess we start exploring and looking for items and goodies and whatnot. I guess I do have a compass. And if we zoom in, we can see this like red ring of trees is kind of the area we're in. All right. Now what all is this? Something we can't pass. Those look like drawbridges that could be dropped. Can't like interact with this or climb it or anything. Okay. This is giving off a weird aura. There's like a shimmery haze. I guess it's not a thing. We got the gate over there. Looks like that's about it for the area except for the purple.
This will be useful.
Okay, another color of Lumina. I wonder if I should go to camp real quick. Let me take a look at my resources here. All right, so we got a bunch of weapons and whatnot. Yeah, there's tons of stuff here. Breaker. 25% increased break damage. I don't know if we took a look at that. At some point, I need to spend some of my colors of Lumina and like put together a new build for these folks. We have virgin skin, a record, a weird Pictos that we got from the festival back in the mainland. Old key, and then our tints. We have 40 chroma catalysts. I don't know that I figured out how to use this yet. Upgrade weapons to level 3. Hey, Pila, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. As you can see, I am once again streaming this game, so I know it's been a wait, but welcome back. We got 37 color of Lumina. What is this? Upgrade weapons to level 9. And then respec points. So in terms of weapons, we don't really have much that could be upgraded to level 3, except for, I guess, Noarim and Lunarim. I'm also not sure if it makes sense to do weapon upgrades, because these things just, like, seem to get upgraded on their own, or we get new ones quite frequently. I don't know if I want to use this stuff right now. The colors of Lumina, I should probably spend a few points. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I've been playing Elden Ring off stream and it's so good. Having a game to play, like I don't play a lot of games just for myself. I stream almost everything I play. So having a game for myself is sort of a treat, and for the past week I've just been like mainlining Elden Ring. It's really good. I kind of regret not streaming it because it's so good, but everybody's played it, and everybody's seen it. It's like 2 years old at this point, so it's just for me, and it's been sucking up a lot of my time. But I do intend to keep working on the channel and posting videos and streaming. It's just this particular couple of weeks or week or whatever has been tough to dedicate time to the channel when Elden Ring Siren Song is calling me every day. All right, let's go into the Gestral Village. Okay, doesn't look that special so far. Nice music. Nice relaxed music, feels good.
Oh.
Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 9.2 hours old. Okay, that's interesting. So the Gestrals can die and be revived at the Sacred River. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious, you really need to train. Okay. If there's training available, I guess I'll probably take it. We have an expedition flag here. 52 apparently reached this village. All right, we've got some upgrades available. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. His vitality and might are pretty solid. Do I want anything else? I don't really want agility for him. Defense and luck. Like, critical rate's fine and all, but mostly I think we'll keep pumping points into vitality. Oh, he doesn't have any points anyway. Okay. Who does? Just her? What do we want to put her points into? Her health is fine. Her agility is good. Makes the character play more often. Like, getting 2 turns per round on her could be really solid, so I'm going to keep pumping her agility. We'll see if we can make her the play twice girl. And then for skills, he's at 5. I guess I can't really remember. I think we're waiting on 10 for him. Strike Storm? Yeah. She's at 3. She's at 5. What are we waiting on? 6 for her? High single target earth damage. No, we were going for this, right? Revitalization, more healing. Yeah, okay. Or did I want lightning dance? No, I think I wanted to save up for revitalization on her. She's our main healer, I guess. Okay. Hello, who are you? Me? I'm an ice brush. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's gonna be like this everywhere, huh? Fine, fine, you don't have to fight now, but you will eventually. I'll see you in the arena. Okay.
It's really a village of Gestrals.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Or the one that has the giant sign that says Chief House on it. Like that one. Let's take a look around the village. Let's meet some folks. Noko. You guys are slow. I went on many other adventures and still I beat you here. Okay. You just want to brag? All right. We've got the Gestral Bazaar. Let's talk to Greenbrush here. Olivierso. Expeditioners who haven't died yet. Incredible. You might have what it takes to triumph over the most dangerous of Nevrons. Oh, we fought plenty of dangerous Nevrons already. Ha! But have you fought the chromatic Nevrons? They have terrible strength and a powerful aura. They've wiped out entire expeditions on their own. So naturally, we wanted to fight them too, but many Gestrals have gotten squashed. If you too yearn for glorious battles, then seek out these chromatic Nevrons. Hunt them all. Now go! Make your people proud for the day you return to Lumiere. Yeah, we fought a couple of those already. We know about them. Elite enemies with extra rewards, extra good rewards. Okay, who are you? Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless. At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. I think a beatdown is in order. Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestral Bazaar? It's okay. Great, I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why? Are you desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. For us. Yes, whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Jujubri, and I proudly announce that the expedition shop is back in business. Okay. Chroma catalysts, polished chroma catalysts, color of lumina, recoats, and critical moment. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. Now, this is interesting. I've been building Lune as a crit user, but then I'm also getting her all these, like, healing things. Maybe that's the wrong way to go. This has nice stats on it. 5,000 chroma. I guess we'll buy this. So I guess it's an interesting question whether we want... Maybe she just has like one really good heal spell and the rest of it is focused on combat. Let's also fight the merchant to see what the special good is. Choose an expeditioner. We'll go with Gustav. He does seem to be our strongest fighter. Oh, I guess he's not at full health right now? That's not great. Okay. Oh, that wasn't very hard at all. All right. But he's tanky. He's got lots of HP. Yeah, the counters are really nice. Okay, there we go. I got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. Demonom? Oh, it's got an interesting element on it and a lot of power for a level 1 weapon. This might be something where you would use some of those upgrade materials. Let's go ahead and buy this. And let's continue through the bazaar here. Let's see what else we can learn. I want to get stuff, but I got nothing to trade. What's the currency here? It's a barter system, bud. No currency. You can trade chroma, though. Oh, but what use do you have for chroma? We make chroma offerings at the Sacred River. Part of the rebirth process. Because we, Gestrals, can resurrect at the Sacred River. You guys knew that, right? I had learned that from the child. What else we got here? This little guy. My old patate says I'm too small to patate to fight Nevrons. You are too young to fight Nevrons. Okay. What about you? You alright? I just traded all my junk to get this. Professor Champtecleave's chromatic legumes. These are miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. From Lumiere, huh? Classic swindler's trick. With these I'll become rich and finally own the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. he got some magic beans. It's literally Jack and the Beanstalk. Alright, who are you? What do you have? Lumerians! Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumerians. They are not a myth. Though my searching days are long past, I'm grateful to all the new searchers who helped this old Gestral add this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumerian writings. Mostly the searcher, year 43. Fascinating. So, the Gestrals regard expeditioners and humans as like, legendary creatures. I want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Actually, and we'll show him the expedition journals we found. Fabulous! Let me copy these. If you find any more, save me a copy, will ya? Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, so I don't know if we get a reward for hitting a threshold of journals found or something, but there's no reason not to share them with him, I guess. That old brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, maybe he's just a jerk. I can hear you! That is kind of funny. That's this guy? Alright. I want to trade your stuff for my stuff. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Wanna fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. So some of them are kind of funny. Who are you? Back off my junk. I won't sell you nothing. What do you mean? Will you or won't you sell me something? Means I'm calling the guards on you. Got it. Backing off right now. Okay. Oh, that's just another that's another entrance or exit from the bazaar. Okay. We heard their conversation. Who are you? What do you have to say? Welcome. You humans might be interested in a very special weapon, huh? Excalibur, the sword that surpasses all swords and shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 chroma and it could be yours. I mean, it sounds like a scam, but I want to find out, so I'll pay. Wooden stick. Gestral kids are fond of good old wooden swords. Didn't think you'd be interested in a kid's weapon. Let's take a look. What did we just buy? I'm guessing it's a quest item? Yeah, okay. So if we give that to a kid or something. We picked up this critical moment. I guess we should have, what's her name? Lune use that? I need to rest at a flag at some point. So Lune, what do we want to get rid of here? Dead energy's good, but she can just... Let's swap dead energy for... God, there's so many of these. What's it called? Critical moment? Okay. And then her Luminas... She has what she needs for dead energy. There we go. Okay. I guess that's fine. And then we picked up this new weapon here. Wasn't Noaram. Who was this for? It was a level 1 weapon. Lunarum, was it? No, we just got something new. Was it you? It was... No, that's ice. It was this one. This light element... No. Was it? Yeah, no, it was this light element thing, I think. I don't think anyone else has that. So that's got to be the thing we picked up. But it was level 1 when we bought it. Now it's level 5? I don't know if... Okay, so this is 285 on it. 248. Maybe we'll just stay with what we have for now. What do you have equipped? You have your best thing equipped. I guess for now I'm just gonna go with attack power. That seems like the best thing to do. I don't really... I think it's too early in the game to be working on builds. Like, things are changing so fast. We're getting so many drops of so many items that it just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to spend too much time working on builds. Alright, so what's through here? My shop is in the back alley. Want me to show you the good stuff, adventurers? Yeah, cliche, but okay. Give us all your belongings. They're ours now. A shakedown? You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Oh, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. Wrong. Looks like we're about to give you guys a lesson. Sweet.
En garde!
Okay. So there's just the one guy? All right.
Let the ink flow.
So she's all about critting, right? Let's go with Electrify here. Got 1 crit out of 3 there. All right, they're not very strong at all. I think we're over leveled for this area, which is fine. All right, what do you want to do? Probably switch to Virtuoso here.
Fire!
And then you're low on AP-ish, but you could do something. I guess we could use some healing here. Consumes 2 lights, costs 0 AP. All right, sure, she can heal herself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's got that little twirl. And he heals himself with a basic attack, so I don't need to heal him kind of ever, I don't think. Why is she stanceless? I thought I did, oh, because he wasn't burning. Right, okay. So I think we gain more AP if we're in defense. Let's use a spark here.
Flames on me.
Screwed it up.
Chroma is flowing.
You don't have a lot of AP left. Let's just attack.
Get ready.
Again, the delay. All right. Here's a nice heal. I'm not doing great with the parries again. It's like, I don't know. Something about the delay just like, I get every game that has a delay on attack telegraphs, I just can't stop myself from pressing the button early. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll trade the things we have. You can even pay with Chroma. Spare us, please. Hey, pretty convenient. Okay, so we earned the right to trade with these idiots. He's in this back corner back here. All right. Please take a look at our stuff, strong one. All right. What do you have? Sikarum. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Oh, I think I want that for our girl. That sounds pretty good. I don't need these catalyst things. I guess they have a limited stock, so like this is kind of like when there's like upgrade materials in Souls games, you can buy a limited number, but I don't super need them right now. I'm not using the ones I have. Let's get this healing mark. Recover 25% of health on hitting a marked enemy. Okay, so we could build the whole party around marking. There's a lot of like abilities that deal with that like revolve around marking. I don't know that I'll equip this right now, but I think it's good to have it. And we're running out of chroma too. Okay, let me get that equipped on her. I think that's good enough that even if it's not quite as good as her current weapon, it is better in terms of raw damage. And she switches to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield, which she can do with her breaking rules ability. So let's get that equipped on her for sure. And get the new Pictos. Okay. I think we're done with the bazaar now. This takes us back. Yeah, we've gone all the way around the back side of the chief's house, I think. So there's more folks here to meet. Work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Okay, I guess.
Oh, café.
Hey you!
Ah, molto più va.
What about the arm? You were gonna help me build the best sakapatate. Did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village.
Piso.
Call me Karatom.
Popito.
Now, are you gonna help me or what? Oh, that depends. Are your sakapatats gonna keep attacking us?
Oh,
Well, then no.
eso kido.
How will I know if it's the best sakapatat unless I test it against you? Good point. All right, how can I help?
Okay, one
This shall be my greatest endeavor.
Nice.
It will be the ultimate of ultimate sakapatats. The ultra ultimate. Ooh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that will make it ultra ultimate?
Okay.
Yes, earth-shattering explosives cannons.
Ah, cool.
But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great. I know where we can get some. It was in a grotto somewhere with lots of water. Where was it again? Guess I'm looking for a cavern with a large body of water. Okay, so that's like a quest line we've advanced by talking to him, I guess. So at some point we'll go to that grotto and harvest some mushrooms for him. Who are you? Hey, expeditioners, want to help build the next model? I was obviously joking. This task is way too complicated for pea-brained humans. Pea-brained? What do they teach you in school? School? I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Wow, this Gestral looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know. I'm just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the next Sakapatat, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. Gestral seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. Well, you can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. Just need to figure out an attack plan, and then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we can eat with Nevrons, of course. It's merely an expression. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've got more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oh, kicka, Carola.
Yahoo! I can sell stuff. You got Chroma, yeah? What do you have? Oh, find? Oh, we have to find them first. Okay. Sakapatate. This is an outfit for Gustav. And a haircut for Gustav. You can have a Gestral haircut. I'm not spending Chroma on that. But it's funny that you can. Alright, so we came through the bazaar. What are you guys doing? Gestral Kid 1. They're building new Sakapatats. Can't wait to see what they come up with.
Yeah, I heard the new ones have laser cannons.
And a void sword. Can you imagine? Oh, that's great, but did they make sure these Sakapatats only attack Nevrons?
No, it should attack Gestrals too, so we can fight it. Oh, good idea. Let's tell them that. Fight, 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 fight!
It's a wonder Gestrals have survived this long. Well, they can reanimate. Right? They can revive. Okay. So this is a little back entrance to the bazaar, or there's the arena. This map doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Who are you?
Amiva.
Taste my wrath!
Tomerico.
Brush kick! You're on your way to the Sakapatat factory? I hope they choose me as a test weapon. Oh, you sound way too eager, getting beaten up. Oh yes, pain is life. Good for you. Okay. Wait, where am I? Yeah. Okay, that's the chief's house. So we went through the bazaar, came out the other side. I guess we circled back around through here. This is the back side, and we can get in here. Okay, that's another way into the bazaar. All right. We get the arena that way. What else do we have here? There's the Sakapatat factory. Did we talk to you? No. Yeah, the three kids. Okay. Is this the bazaar again? Yeah, all right. Sakapatat Factory.
Ah, listo. Il faut.
Oh, right. This is the cosmetics guy. Who are you? What do you have to say? No, my patate. Someone please help them down. Okay, I guess that's a platforming challenge somehow that we could maybe do. It seems pretty high up though. Can I shoot it? No. All right. So is this the arena? I guess this is the arena, right? None of you guys want to talk. You're the guy guarding the entrance.
My hope is that one of these days everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so dépassé.
I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Okay, he's not going to let me in, so maybe we need permission to get in there and fight those things? Oh no, we need to talk to this guy. So, you guys up for some jousting? Not really, no. Oh, that's too bad. When we want to break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. But jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Not everyone knows that, so don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. Okay, still can't get in. I mean, I guess we can get in, actually. But we can't participate.
This will be useful.
Okay, free color of Lumina. The two giants fighting each other. Can I, like... I can't kick off a fight with them, I guess. They don't look like they're jousting. They look like they're boxing. Like, there's lists here, but nobody's tilting. Okay, I think that color of Lumina was the only thing in here. Unless there's something hidden up here? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. It's a huge village. It's very big. They've made all of their areas quite large and quite confusing. All right, so is this, who are you? What do you have to say?
You guys coming to see the joust games? It's the newest trend in town.
Nothing beats a good old fight to the death in the arena, though. Okay, so yeah, we can't do jousting, but maybe we can do the arena?
Oula, faut sauvenaber.
We got a lot of injured right now. The Neverons attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring, sleeping all day up there. Okay, if you say so. Welcome to the most boringest neighborhood in the whole village, the infirmary. I mean, who wants to heal their cuts? Keep your scars like a real Gestral to remind you of the beauty of battle. A bit too gloomy for me, thanks. Okay. Gestral doctor. I don't feel like healing people today. Well, guess they'll all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor, and why are you so big? I eat a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So one day I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there's no competition here because everyone is dumb. I pushed myself through self-discipline, and I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrals, all the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Okay, sorry. Yikes. A little dark. Alright, what else we got here? Is this back to where we started finally? No? I have no idea where I am. That's the arena. Okay.
We're training. Training! We stay focused.
Focused.
To match up with the best.
The best.
We do it for Golgra.
For Golgra.
All right. I don't even know how I get back to, like, other... Is this a big circle or what? All right, make way for the next Gestral hero. You think you're tough wood, huh? Well, I'm tougher and woodier. I'll tear you in two. Oh, do we get a fight? Nice, okay. All right, so... I guess we'll just attack.
Let us stain them.
There's a nice crit. Oh, he had 2. He had 3. Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're on story mode and with everything. Oh, that was just one big attack, huh? Okay. Yeah, we don't need to try very hard on these, at least. I think part of it's we're over-leveled for the area, and part of it is that it's on story mode. Okay, I'm just a little twig in your pathway, don't mind me. You two? Hello? No, you. Gestral Arena Fan 1. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet Gang here. We're fans of the Bertrand Big Hands, Patat. Don't call me Patat. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tinyhead fan. Okay. So, I mean, this is all great. We're getting color commentary. We're getting a feel for who the Gestrals are. They're a little bit ridiculous. Lemon Soul. Registration for the tournament hasn't started yet. Come back later. Tournament starting soon. Please wait. Here's a flag. Let's rest. All right, who are you? I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming, though rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. That's a... I think bristle would be an insult for these brush people. All right, who are you and what are you guarding? The mines? Test your might. Rules simple. You get 1 hit. If you deal 9,999 damage, you win a prize. But remember, once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. I don't think I can deal anywhere near that much damage. I mean, I guess we can try. Oh no, Puncho. So I have no way to... like, build anything up. I'd have to, like... I guess I'd have to do a build? I mean, Pierce is her strongest hit.
On fire.
You failed, you weakling. Wait, was that it? Yeah, okay. So he's somebody we have to come back to much later in the playthrough, I guess. With an optimized build for dealing one hit. Real, like, right from the start of the battle. There must be things that are like... There must be pictos and stuff that help you with that. Like, either... You could, like, I could use the powerful buff on somebody. But you'd also have to optimize, like, the turn order, I think. So you'd need everybody to have buffs, at least, so that they could avoid doing the hit if they were the wrong person. Alright, so this is the direction to the arena. Hey, humans! Suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why? What's happening here? You know how we Gestrals love a good fight? Oh, that's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this here's where we come, where we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's the designated no-rule zone, so you've been warned. Okay. These guys are fighting, alright. Hello. Hello. You want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes, in a most discreet but respectful manner. Indubitably. Okay. What? My god, why is this village so enormous? There's so much stuff here. I have no, and there's no mini map, so I have no idea like how much of it I've seen. All right, what is this? I built all of this alone. I'm classy, I'm elegant, and yet they treat me like a monster. Oh, that's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They'll never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos. Everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. So is this a casino? Well, we got some goodies. Might as well pick them up.
Interesting.
And recoat. Game club. All right. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. You're really the gambling type. You should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? I don't understand the question. More damage in the long run? If every time you hit, you have a 50% chance of dealing double damage. So half the time you deal double damage, and half the time you deal normal damage. But what does it mean by in the long run? What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? I guess I don't care is the right answer? Correct, it doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. Your battles bring you lots of excitement. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. See, now that's something you could use for that one hit guy, right? Like, you might lose the battle a couple of times by rolling the 50% thing, but eventually you'd roll the 200% thing and double. So, like, if that procced, if that was one of the things you had in your build, then you would just need to deal 5,000 damage and not 999999999 or whatever it was. That's an interesting Pictos. Okay, I think we're done here. Is that a door? I mean, there's wood here. Yeah, there's a bunch of doors here that aren't open. Maybe they open later as he builds up more casinos and more. Maybe each of those is a game or something. Could be. God, this place is enormous. How am I still not back to the start? An unbearable smell lurks away. Over there is the... you don't want to go there. Why? What's there? Daft old geezers building a casino and gambling and stuff. No fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna puke, like, right now. Maybe later, though. Right? This area is way too big. Way too big, this village. In the palm of your hand, I can read. A life of fighting. Yay! What is this? Stylé. Huh? What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very à la mode. Come, take a peek. Stay chic. All right, so there's some sort of cafe here with, looks like a stage. I guess there could be a stage show later. This is our theater. We don't really do theater, though. We mainly just fight on stage. Okay. I feel like okay is the answer to almost everything they have to say so far. I don't know which Gestral invented theater, but they were a visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? You're a visionary. Okay, looks like we have some climbing ability. We'll come back to that in a moment, because I thought I saw a pickup over here. Oh, it's back behind. Okay. Lorenzo is not a fighting fanatic. He's apparently into music, so he's like weird and different, and the other Gestrals don't like him, I guess.
We can use that.
There's some chroma. We'll take that. These guys remind you of Koroks from Zelda, but unhinged. I can see that. Let's dance. Oh, he does. He's a breakdancer, all right. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting. Woo! Okay, they just don't shout all the time. This is Visionary Guy. He stares into nothingness as if contemplating a whole new world of possibilities. Okay, I guess we'll do the climbing now and whatever this platforming is. Okay. Now there was the guy who had the lost doll somewhere. God, look at how ridiculous big this place is. I still don't think we've seen most of it.
Great.
Chroma? Okay. It's too big, man. It's too big to not have a map helping you understand the layout. Like, I'm so lost. I have no idea where I am right now, or how to get back to where we started, or what I've missed. Okay, I don't need, like... Right, so we saw the arena. And then this is the no rules zone. Okay. And then we come to the casino. Go past the casino, we get to the theater where we just were. Okay. There's the theater over there. I guess so there's like things that look like you could walk on them here. I don't know if we can get up there though. Not having a mini-map in such a huge game should be a literal felony. Yes, I have convinced you of that my argument is sound. I appreciate that, Pila. Do we talk to you? Who are you? Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theater? I want to be a real Gestral hero, not a pretend one like those brushheads running around their stage. What's a Gestral hero? Gestral hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. I guess that's something to aspire to. Alright, I guess we're gonna go see what's here, up the turnpike. Who are you and what's this door? This is a sacred place. Oh, we saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? It's never opened before. At least not for us Gestrals. Wow. Can I go inside? Looks like I can. Okay. So this might be a one-way door where opening... Yeah, this is an entirely different room that we hadn't seen before. So this may be like a shortcut that lets us teleport around a little bit. From now on, whenever we're in the manor, maybe we can go back to the Gestral village. Although it's not labeled. We'll just have to remember it's in this kitchen, I suppose. Let's see what this is. I mean, that did something. Okay, that doesn't open. Still doesn't open. Is there a third thingy we can interact with to make weird rumbling noises? Oh, the pan. Okay. I feel like we're trying to unlock that door, but I don't know for sure. If I go back to the pan, I can't change it again. So we've found 3 things to rotate or turn or tinker with. Presumably it did something elsewhere in the oh! Okay. I fell through a trapdoor. Are you someone I can talk to or no? Okay. Lots of ham down here. Somebody likes their other white meat. Okay, it's super dark. Can't really see what I'm doing.
Great.
Shape of energy can be used to camp to upgrade the energy tint. All right, that seems like something I wanted. There's a hole in the wall there that I can use to progress, I guess. So we got the stairs and the hole in the wall. Which one do I want to... Let's see if this door opens. It does. Okay, that's something. I think I want to check the hole in the wall, though. It's been a weird stream, like a lot of running around seeing color commentary, but no real lore, no real combat. An outfit unlocked for Mael, sure. Feels like all of this is sort of progression for later. Okay, so we've opened 2 doors now. I have to go back and check out the other one eventually. Can't quite tell what's destructible and what's not. Looks like there's nothing else to do in this room. Can't open this chest or anything like that. Okay, that's locked. Can't open that. So I guess we go back down. Back through the hole in the wall. The darkness kills the stream bit rate? Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't do much about it. I mean, I guess... Is there a brightness here? I guess I could kick the brightness up. Oh, whoops. I think I hit the wrong thing. Settings. Graphics. Brightness. I guess I can kick that up. Yeah, it didn't really do much, did it? What else would I guess gamma? Brightening or darkening the midtones of the entire image. I don't know, we'll do that for a second, see if it helps. Okay, that helps a little bit. Makes it a little uglier, but at least I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so we cracked open this. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. This is back to where we started. Okay. I can go out the main door, I guess. Oh, I see. I see. Wait, where's the... So up here, I fell down through the hole in the floor. Where's the hole in the floor? Oh, that opens now. All right. This is where I fell, right? So I fall through here, and I go through this, drop into here. This takes me back up to the kitchen, and then there's a hole in the wall that takes me somewhere that's a dead end, right? Yeah, okay. Never gonna remember all this. We're gonna come back here and I'll be like, where am I? What am I doing? It's all so samey. All right, somehow we got this open now. Wait, was this not... Oh, this was the door we entered by, wasn't it? This was the door we entered by, but it's not taking us back to Gestral Town. Okay. I don't need to rest. Okay, so we've opened one of these many locked doors here. So the rest of these are still going to be locked. Yeah, we have to open them from the other side probably. Okay, so if we exit, will it take us back to where we entered from? Yeah, okay. Now this is a little bit too bright. But I want to keep constantly changing the settings here. I guess. Take it down a little bit. That's better. Okay. So where are we going now? At some point, I have to actually meet the village chief, but I didn't think it would take me this long to explore the village. I didn't think there would be this much crap. Guy next door says he's a philosopher, but I'm the real philosopher. Really? Show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it? Buy my books. No thanks. Get lost. Welcome to my lovely house. Your house is quite empty. Aren't we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? Huh? I'm a philosopher. I hope you buy my book someday. Okay, a couple of Gestral authors. I think we're finally back to the start. I like looking at the ground all day. And whatever floats your boat. I don't have a boat. Never mind. What's up this way? Oh, hello. I see you. Ooh.
Well, that will
Color
help.
of Lumina. Okay. This guy's sleeping, so I can't get past him to pick up whatever that item is. The paintress, she'll get us all. I thought Gestrals were not affected by her power. Oh, I know. I'm trying to speak your language. Another human group came here some time ago, and that's what they told me. Another expedition? Yeah, same ridiculous uniform. You remember their number? Their name? No, they got beat up and left pretty fast. If you say so. Where is this going towards? Alright, that's the theater. Okay. So how do I get up to the super high area and rescue that guy's doll? I mean, I assume it's not that great of a reward for doing so, but I kind of want to do so anyway, just to see. All right, so there's the chief house. We started out by going to the Gestral Bazaar, which circles around here and goes to the arena. Where's the doll thing? Was it over here? So, okay, we've now seen, I think, everything that this has to offer, except for this. I think we missed this, which might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's some stuff here that we haven't done. Oh, there's the doll. Cool. Okay. So I think I have to do a running jump here. Nice. Okay.
Amiva.
I'm not coming down. Okay. Thank you. This little patat was just reborn the other day. They're still a little thick-headed. You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, patat. Huh? And our reward was an outfit. Okay. Now, how did I get there? There was one more way to go. I guess I should follow... If I follow the line, the platform back... Wait a minute, how... Right, because I grappled across. Here it is. So it did look like I could maybe walk on this stuff over here. No, invisible wall. All right, so I think we're done. Finally. I think we can go see the chief now and be done with this village. Unless, I guess unless she gives us access to, like, the arena or something. What, you want to argue with me too? So everybody wants me to go, is that it? I didn't want him to be mad, I was only joking. But now, it's too late to back down, so I'll stand my ground and pretend to be mad. Yeah, that sounds about right for you guys. Alright, village chief. Okay, let's do this. You may come in. You may not come in. What? Wait, is it one of them tells the truth, one of them tells a lie? What's going on in here? Are they bowing? No, they're doing push-ups. They're training. Okay. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk either. All right, let's see the chief.
Maldito de warrior.
So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate sakapatats.
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I'm indeed the chef for our village. The name's Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano.
Humans. Still so obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions every few years. Hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
And you survived. My respect.
You know him.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived, somehow. Okay, you have no boat? In that case, your best bet is Eski. If you ask nicely, maybe Eski can take you across the water.
So Esquier exists.
Of course, Esquier lives not far from here. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Esquier is very friendly, but Esquier could also accidentally eat you. Esquier doesn't know its own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Esquier.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Not good enough. We'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the Gestral way. They'll be fighting our legendary warriors. They're old, so it should be easy. Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
The stranger?
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few Gestrals around here first? Let's go straight to the arena. That's the Gestral spirits.
Lead the way.
All right, here's our arena montage, or whatever. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. So far, we've got signups for 3 of our legendary champions, and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. All right, you're all signed up. Your opponent's one of our legendary champions, Bertrand Big Hands. Who's gonna go fight? We'll keep fighting with Gustav as our primary, I think. Gustav it is. Hope you're ready. Very nice opener from me. What do we want to do here? Marking could be good. Shatter could break him, maybe? Perfect fight. Very nice. You won. Wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Okay. I guess, so we get a chance to rest and heal in between. Dominic Giant Feet here. Let's keep going with Gustav. He has the ability to heal himself with a basic attack, so he seems like he's also the strongest, I think. Oh, she can't even, like, touch me. All right. I was early again. So she jumps over into place. How am I still early? All right, well, playing on story mode is making this super easy. God damn it, I cannot get the timing on that. All right, let's just get through these. Matthew the Colossus. I'm guessing the stranger guy is going to be more of a challenge. There we go. Okay. The last guy should be the real deal, I think. You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. All right, let's try this. Let's see if he's any harder. And now the one who single-handedly destroyed Asakapatat. To earn her spot in the Hall of Legends, the Stranger. Oh, this is one of the expedition members. Perfect.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
Hey, humans, we're here to see some fighting. If you don't want to fight, we'll come down and fight ourselves.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Okay, she's probably going to be stronger than the trash guys were. Let's see. Yeah, no, she's not. Okay. Ciel uses Sealed Fate. Okay. I got one parry in. Yeah, we're super over leveled for this. There we go. Okay. I wonder if it'll show us what level she joins at, or if she gets like upgraded to our level. Gustav wins. The Gestrals offer the champion special weapon. Okay.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
No time to lose.
I like that they are like, let's not have a 45-second exposition from the main character when everybody knows everything already. Do you wish to play Ciel's tutorial only accessible at this time? Yeah, okay.
Not today.
Okay, Ciel's Foretell. Ciel can apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon charges. Okay, so you're going back and forth between yin and yang, I guess. Create sun and moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. All right. She's at 318 health, so she's not that strong right now. Okay. Ciel's starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 sun charge. All right.
Here's your card.
Using Focused Foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Okay, so he's got a little 5 here. I guess that's the Foretell. Ciel gets bonus effects while a sun charge or a moon charge is active. Sun charge, gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Moon charge, gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Applied. Okay. Plus 1 AP per Foretell consumed. So we want to consume Foretell to gain AP. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Focused Foretell applied 5 to the target since she has 1 sun charge. Casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge. All right.
I saw your future.
God damn it, why is that so slow? Finally managed to get a basic dodge. All right, so now I have... At the start of her turn, if Ciel has both a moon and sun charge, right, because I had 1 of each, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, Ciel applies double Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. Okay. So I want to... This will apply 5, double to 10, I think. Yeah, okay. And then I can apply 2 more double to 4.
Here's your card.
So she's at 14. That's a new attack, but that one's readable.
Ready.
And now I just use Twilight Slash to consume all the 14 Foretell to deal additional damage. Oh, and this deals low dark damage. We haven't seen that before. Okay.
I saw your future.
Okay. So it's like a back and forth, a balance thing with her. It's kind of interesting. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay, then you ready? The password is... Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestralish.
Esquia's nest is east of the village. Saniso guards that path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Saniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestral positivity is so heartwarming.
One more thing. We've opened the back door for you. It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Jeff.
Provoke Golgra to a duel. Let's see how strong she is. Ciel came in at 15. Okay, so she did get jumped up a bit, but we haven't spent her points yet. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wow. We did 1,500? Yeah, miss 1 hit and you die. Okay, she's way too strong. But at least I guessed the combo right the first time, got the counter. Well, as one would expect, she's super strong. Okay, so when they say they opened the back door, I'm not sure what that means, other than the obvious innuendo. But then she said, head east. So do I leave the village here? I think so. I already defeated the arena, bro. Yeah, so we probably want to spend a bunch of money for CL here. Or not money, points. Yeah, she's got 45. All right. So what's the lowest health everyone has? She's low at 600. Everyone's else around 800. So let's get her vitality up until she has 600 health. Maybe a little bit more. Sure. And then what do we want to do for her? Do we put the rest of her points into what? Well, nobody else has defense, so maybe we'll make her be defense lady and see what that does for her. Reduces incoming damage, increases critical hit. Sure. Why not? And then in terms of her skills, she's got 14 AP available. Harvest. Heal self. Consumes all foretell. Single target dark damage can break. Applies mark. Applies rush to allies. Multiple hits. Anything that deals with shields that we want to work towards, maybe? Dark cleansing. Five to 7 hits. Heals all allies by 30. You know what? She might be the better healer than Lune. We might respec Lune to go back into critical and just make her the healer if she can do it, because we just put all the points into defense, so she might be the best for that. So Grim Harvest heals all allies by 30%, and with more foretell can do more. What else does she have for healing? This Harvest heals self. Seems like we want to work towards Grim Harvest here. Rush would be good for getting more turns. Apply shell, powerful, and rush all allies. That's a nice buff. Okay, so I think we'll work up to Grim Harvest here. And then the self heal is going to be good as well. Okay, that uses all her points. All right. Anything else we want to do? I think we're good here. Why is her health still at 300 though? Did I not? There we go. Now it's at 665. Okay. I think Lune needs a little bit more health. All right, so they said to head east of the village. Find your way through the Gestral village. Okay, we got an achievement there. Oh, we're going back to camp? Okay.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestral champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
So I could spend some points here, I guess. Where's Mael then? I don't know why it brought me back to camp. Is she talking with this dude? Upgrade weapons. Upgrade expedition resources, I think we can do. We had... Yeah, the upgrade. We can upgrade that tint. I don't know about Lumina points right now. I'd have to, like, spend time and energy thinking about a build, which I don't really want to do right now. Where's Mael? Alright, she's over here for some reason. Having a think, are we?
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eskie, eh? No way.
Mael.
I'm okay. We stick together.
Okay. Little itty bitty bit of character interaction there that sort of makes sense. I guess the rest is going to be whatever happens here. Probably to check up on the others. We can do a quick rite for the apprentices. He writes about the Gestrals, and he knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Great.
For those who come after.
We'll check up on the others and see what it wanted us to do here.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, little bits of character development there. They have some history as friends. They worked together as children. Let's hit the sack here and prepare for the next day.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Eskie.
The Gestrals and Eskie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
What?
White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What did you see? Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
When I first saw it, I thought the woman was future Mael for some reason. It just struck me that way.
A mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay?
Is it some sort of time travel thing? Future them knows what she's gonna do because it's their history. Could be good stuff, the older guy.
Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Damn, that was cool. Yeah, really interesting stuff. Okay. So now we have access to SGA's nest because we know the password. Get out of my way. I feel like that was a really cool cutscene, and it's a really good place to take a break. So we'll call that the stream for today. Maybe to get reborn. That Gustav chose another path to serve the paintress. I don't know. It seems like there's when he said you're only going to make things worse. It seems like, and he said she doesn't even know. It's not her fault. Like it seems like they somehow know what's going to happen. It seems like they're trapped in a terrible situation and they know it's their own past selves' fault. And they have this weird crossover where they can interact with them for some reason. So I'm not sure whether there's time travel shenanigans or not, but it's all very interesting. I certainly have my gripes with this game, but the story's fantastic. I'm really... I kind of wish that the areas weren't so big and there wasn't such a long, grindy trek between interesting bits of story, but the story is really good. I'm very curious to see where they're going with this. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Pila, thanks for stopping by. To anybody watching in the future, thanks to you as well. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow, but we'll be back eventually with more of this game. It is really cool. I do want to see where the story's going, and I don't want to just watch somebody else play through it. I guess I want to play it myself, but that's it for today. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.